Man, it's low-key lockdown and we got a video for y'all today, you feel me? I seen a video by Chael's son entitled Islam Makhachev versus Colby Covington, and honestly this has piqued my top interest because these two fighters have a style that is so compatible, like for a good fight, for a complete like death match, that I just feel like this could actually be a good fight. Even though Colby Covington is not the best fighter in the world, or even the best fighter in his weight division, or even better than Islam Makhachev, but he has a style that could pose Islam Makhachev quite a few problems. For one, Colby Covington's extreme gas tank and his very aggressive approach in the first rounds, and his ability to maintain that ridiculously high pace that he does will definitely present quite a few problems. For one, Islam Makhachev's hardest fights have been against very, very high, high intensity fighters and people who can wrestle. And Colby Covington just so happens to be both of those people. For example, one of the people that he fought with the high intensity was Volkanovski, a wrestler, Terskariush, whatever the hell his name is. I can't remember that man's name. I can't pronounce it. But you know who I'm talking about. The other wrestler that he fought that kept him, kind of neutralized. And the damn near I think he took him down a few times. So, yeah. So, with that being said, man, this could actually be a pretty decent matchup if we really want to, put it together. It could definitely happen, and it could definitely be a bang out, man. So look, one thing I'm going to say about this fight is Colby Covington's fight IQ, I think, is a bit higher. But Islam Makhachev is also training with Khabib, so you never know what his IQ is like. You never know. He could just be advanced. He could be a little bit more advanced. Colby Covington, he does a lot of weird things in the ring, man. He kind of has like a Nick Diaz approach, or Nick Diaz approach, where they throw like 50% punches, not really throwing all their power into their punches, but throwing a million of them shits. Just throwing it. He's touching you all the time. You can't even reset your body. You can't set your feet. You can't do anything. You can't set up for nothing. And he's going to keep level changing and like setting up. Either he's going to tag you up and then try to take you down, and tag you up and try to take you down. But I don't think he's going to try to take him down. But yeah, maybe he is, because he said that he wants to show Islam Makhachev American wrestling. So he might try to take Islam down. I mean, the best possible outcome for Islam is to try to keep this fight. I don't know, bro. The best possible outcome for Islam is to knock this dude out, bro. Or knock him out, or submit him or something. Because you're not going to outgas Colby. You're not going to do that. And 9 times out of 10, the wrestling is just going to cancel each other's out. So that's going to be a useless attempt. This is going to be in vain. But you can try to score takedowns. I mean, those definitely count for score. But I don't think you're just going to be taking Colby Covington down. That's not an easy task at his own, bro. I mean, he took down Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman is a great wrestler, bro, if we're going to be honest. Islam Makhachev, though, is definitely that guy, bro. He fought my boy Volkanovski. And Volkanovski was giving him trouble, but he was able to, pull it off and get the decision at the end. So he could definitely pull off a decision against a person with high intensity, just like how Colby does. But I don't know. Will he be able to pull it off against a wrestler with high intensity, like how Colby is? Because Islam and Volkanovski wasn't a wrestler, but he had a great takedown defense. His takedown defense was A1 in that fight, which is a thing that you really need, especially if you're fighting Islam Makhachev. And Makhachev, all them Daghestani boys, they just seem to backpack you the whole time and cross your legs up and make you goddamn immobile the whole fight, and win by just smashing your face after they put you down on the ground, man. And it's not fair. So let me stop, bro. Yeah, but basically, man, they have a ridiculous wrestling game. Both of these fighters have a ridiculous wrestling game. And it's like a damn perfect matchmake. Honestly, it's a perfect matchmake for them. Like, honestly, I think this is a great fight. A lot of people don't like Colby Covington. And, his personality has nothing to do with how this fight could actually end up. If you really look at the film study, and you film study both of these guys, like with Colby Covington's weird approach and Islam Makhachev's conservative approach to this fight, will Islam break that conservativeness? Because if he doesn't, he might lose this fight to points. Because Colby is going to step on the gas. If he's not scared, it might be too much for him. But I doubt that it's going to be too much for him. Colby is Colby. He's fought Kamaru Usman. So I doubt that Islam would be too much for him, honestly. If he steps on the gas, man, like how he does, and he makes Islam fight, and this is a 5-round fight, which it would be, because, Islam is a champ. it would be for a championship. And honestly, bro, this could be a very interesting matchup, man. I know it sounds like I'm rambling, but I'm just, I'm processing this right now because I really think that I want to see it. And I think that Dana White can make this happen. I feel like I want to see what has to be done for this to, occur. What does Colby need to do to make this fight happen? It can happen with Islam. Islam is already set for this. What does Colby need to do to make this happen? Because, Islam is the one who's the A-side right now. Colby, he is a definite Dana White privileged fighter, so he might be able to get it. Dana's white. I mean, not Dana's white. Dana White, he likes certain fighters and he gives them certain opportunities. So Dana White might just let him fight Islam Makhachev. But what weight? No, that wasn't the question I was going to ask. Man, look, with that being said, man, I think that this fight could be a 50-50 fight. Honestly, I'm leaning in favor towards Islam Makhachev, but I'm not. I'm leaning in the middle, bro. I'm not leaning anywhere, honestly. So with that being said, man, we out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Don't get in my ass, all y'all, y'all jock riders for like the Dagestani fighters, which is, it's understandable because they smash everybody. But just think about the fight that I just said. Think about the words I said. Think about what I just said, and really think hard. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, we out.